in order to get the items they need for a quick little experiment. First of all, they'll task you with collecting 1,500 Nerubian chitin or chitin.
Greetings, outsider.
I've heard it pronounced either way. I call it chitin. But you'll first need to collect 1,500 Nerubian chitin, which will take a little bit of time, but it's not as bad because all you gotta do is head over to Siege Code, which is located right up here next to the Spiral Weave Delve. And inside there will be players grouping up in order to either farm chitin or to farm venom. At the start, you just look at to farm chitin, and chitin has like a 50% drop rate. Most mobs drop it, sometimes they don't, but it takes a little bit of time because to collect 1,500 chitin takes a little bit of time. None of the mobs in there are all that dangerous. You don't really need a lot of gear to do a lot of Nerubian chitin.
You had to be a registered business as a streamer.
About, I think it's kind of maybe a bug from the beta. They definitely probably should fix it just so it was a guarantee, because imagine waiting 6 hours and not getting the quest item. But once you slay the rare, it'll take you into the Nerubian main city of threads, and there you'll find a Nerubian which will task you with slaying a lot of other Nerubians as well as Scarab Lords and all types of creatures in order to get the items they need for a quick little experiment. First of all, they'll task you with collecting 1,500 Nerubian chitin or chitin. I've heard it pronounced either way. I call it chitin. But you'll first need to collect 1,500 Nerubian chitin, which will take a little bit of time, but it's not as bad because all you gotta do is head over to Siege Hold, which is located right up here next to the Spiral Weave Delve. And inside there will be players grouping up in order to either farm chitin or to farm venom. At the start, you just look at to farm chitin, and chitin has like a 50% drop rate. Most mobs drop it, sometimes they don't, but it takes a little bit of time because to collect 1,500 chitin takes a little bit of time. None of the mobs in there are all that dangerous. You don't really need a lot of gear to do a lot of pulls. Most groups are grouping up as a tank, healer, and a couple of DPS, or just a 5-man DPS group, but as long as you don't pull way too many mobs, there's nothing in there that really should end up killing you. But once you're done collecting 1,500 Nerubian chitin, which will take you maybe a couple of hours, then you'll need to go back to the city, talk to that same Nerubian NPC, and you'll get a quest sign to collect 1,000 Nerubian venom. So then you can go back to Siege Hold and then keep collecting more Nerubian venom from the exactly same enemies that you've slain before. Nerubian venom basically has exactly the same drop rate as chitin. It'll just take you like 1,000 more of that resource in order to be able to finish it up, so maybe a couple of hours from there. But then after you turn in the venom, he'll give you a final quest to collect 500 Nerubian blood, which you'll then actually want to switch your farming location from Siege Hold to this kind of corridor area that takes you all the way up to Hollowfall, and there you'll want to farm any elite Nerubians, whether they are hostile or not hostile. All elites drop blood, and they essentially got the same drop rate as the chitin, the venom. I really now I'm starting to think it's probably chitin instead of chitin. Chitin sounds weird now that I'm saying it out loud, but the bloods have exactly the same drop rate as the chitin or chitin, as well as venom. So it's not like it's rare, it's plentiful, just sometimes they drop it, sometimes they don't. It's like a 50-50 every single time you kill one. So the actual grind just only gets shorter and shorter the further you get through the quest. This one took me about an hour, whereas the other stuff took me a couple of hours, depending on the resource I'm gathering. But it's not that bad. And the mobs, even though they are elites, they do hit a little harder. They have a little bit of health, but we're walking as characters with like no gear whatsoever before season 1 content, and we were doing fine. We had a tank, a healer, and a couple of DPS, but I've seen groups queuing up as a 5-man DPS group or a 4 DPS and a single healer, and it really does not take that long. As long as you don't pull like a metric amount of mobs, you'll be fine. Again, not that difficult, actually mostly easy. It just takes a little bit of time to grind all of them out. Once you're done with the quest, you head back to the Nerubian. He performs a little experiment, and you earn this beautiful mount that looks absolutely fantastic to soar through the skies with. Now, besides this, we also have 2 more mounts that you can add into your daily activities, because there is a small chance for you to obtain either of these mounts, but they are in a daily lockout, so there's 2 extra elites for you, or rares rather, for you to slay. They can also be done on multiple characters every single day. The first one is going to be in the Hollowfall, which is Beladar's spawn, which is amazing. It's a deathly, shadowy elemental with these different types of shoulder pads, chest piece, and even the platform that we've seen. Because we've seen the type of elemental mounts before back at Shadowlands specifically, but this one does look quite unique. This one's pretty easy. Every 3 hours, Hollowfall switches from bright, shining, holy, yellow, radiant into the dark and voidy twilight. And during that time, Bellator spawns somewhere in Hollowfall. Now, with this video, I'll also have a map showing you all of the different spawn locations for Bellator spawn. But as long as you can just find yourself a group that's waiting for this mount, which again, the actual shift happens every 3 hours and it lasts for 30 minutes. Everybody in the raid can get a tag at it for a chance at the mount spawn. However, the mount drop rate so far is about 3%, so it's very, very close to someone like Invincible, for instance. So if you want to slay him on your main character and then 3 hours come back on an ult and try to see if you can get another run at it, you also can do so. But it's just an easy mount that you can obtain as part of your daily activities within the War Within, like in between your dailies, between your renown stuff, in between the world quests or whatever other profession grinds you're doing. Just make sure to stop by Hollowfall whenever the actual Bellator's light shifts into twilight, and then try to see if you can get yourself a Bellator spawn while you're at it. And very similar to Bellator spawn is All Maul Rufus, which drops from a rare very similar to the Bellator spawn called Lurker of the Deeps. The Lurker takes a little bit more involved group effort to summon, but just like the previous mount, this one was also on a rotation, though as of right now, this early in the War Within early access, there isn't really a defined like timer for this one. What you have to do in order to summon this rare is to pull 5 levers scattered all throughout the Ring of Deeps. The southern part of the Ring of Deeps is where this rare spawns. Now, the actual levers so far seem to have some kind of like a spawn rate. We don't really know if they're available once an hour, twice an hour, or once every 3 hours. I honestly have no.
Some cool mounts to work on too. All right,
so here we are. High Speaker Eirich. Or is it just Eirich now? He's fled from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone Vault. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. We
Stone Vault.
We could use for papers. Take a little bit of resin that you have.
Watch your steps.
Put it all on thing and roll it all up.
Intro. Watch your step.
What about doing that with the figure? They got outside cut
Shockwave.
Tobacco up.
Watch your step.
Oh my god.
AOE.
With the homeless kid.
Shockwave. Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step. Run. AOE.
Oh shit. That's one way to do it.
I don't know how much they charge for black and mild cigars.
Shockwave.
They're like for a whole pack.
You know, you guys come with 3 packs or whatever there.
Yeah, there's like I think there's 5 in a pack.
Shockwave.
I know that right here.
Golem fused with something else?
The Hajis
Titanic
sell
earthen technology
singles
enhanced
for
with
like
magical
$4.
augments.
And Cumberland Farms is 5, I believe, for a single.
Activating defense protocols.
No, I'm not told them about your Pokeball or fucking mass destruction.
Watch your
Seismic
step.
protocol activated.
Laser on
Offensive
you.
measures
Run.
engaged. Dominant intruder identified.
I remember I could get those single ones for like $1.
Offensive
Laser on
measures
watch your
seismic
step.
protocol activated.
Unfortunately. What about Black Mount?
That's what I'm talking
That's what I was talking
about.
about. I don't know how much the Black
Offensive
Mount is.
measures
Laser on you.
engaged.
Run.
Oh, not out here. I think it's for like a 3-pack.
Watch your
Seismic
step.
protocol activated. Dominant intruder. All systems shutting down.
Yeah, got my necklace, baby.
I'm just kidding.
Looks like the main door is locked. Either one of these paths should lead us to an access console.
Yes, I check to the 3rd. I'll make it through the night. If I go to Miles Market, I could probably. What are you doing? You want to duel me? You know you're gonna kick my ass, right? Because I take 10% increased damage.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
AOE incoming.
Well, tanks take 10% increased damage.
that good.
Watch orb.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Yes, kill him. Damn it. I was hoping it was closer.
3,
Watch
2,
orb.
1, 3,
AoE
AoE 2,
incoming.
1.
I know who does.
Watch orb.
You know Mark?
AoE incoming.
Yeah. Now my empty slots I have on my bar.
A golem fused with scarred and corruption? Fascinating.
Watch your step.
Damage taken causes you to gain fury based on the damage. Oh. So every time you damage to me,
Watch your step.
I don't have
and I
a
forgot
target.
this emulation that closes me.
I'm out of
All
range.
spells.
Watch your step.
How much longer are you gonna be on, Skibby?
Why?
Oh, I just got this.
Target change. Watch your step.
No, we did a record-breaking day at work, and fucking, I didn't get out of there till 7:45, dude. So. No, we did 11. So we did
Target change.
11,400, and the location we're at is never seen
Watch your step.
in one day.
Your boss is like, you hired?
Shield.
Well, no, I actually was bitching about it because I'm only making $40,000 a year, and I'm like, I've got offers for over 60K for what I'm doing now. You guys better figure it out. And I was all, you know what? Better yet, give me the car you guys just got for free, and I'll call it a day.
That's just I'll just take the other
Where do you
job
work
offer.
for?
Look for a service tunnel nearby.
Who do you
You
work
should
for,
be able to
Bubs?
take a minecart back to central processing.
I don't know who he works for. Bubbles?
Bubbles, who do you work for?
Midas.
Yeah.
Trust the Midas touch. Yeah, that's...
See, this is why Bubbles is select. He works for a place that people trust their touch. I'm just kidding. I'm stoned. Leave me out of this.
It's too far away.
I work for one of the largest owning franchises. So the owner owns over 90 stores.
Watch your step.
And the district manager is making about 150K a year, and that's about where I want to be. So
What do you do for Midas?
I'm a
Dodge.
store manager. I'm the lowest paid store manager. in
Yeah,
this
so they
company.
got you on salary 40K.
Watch
No.
your step.
No, I'm hourly.
Watch your
I
step.
barely am making 40K. Barely.
Watch your step.
I've never heard of a
They got my
manager
pay all
not being
fucked
paid
up.
salary. But I mean, at least
Yep.
hourly's good. Hourly is good if you're in have that
I would
responsibility.
say I want 76,000 a year.
But he owes me $27,000 in overtime. He doesn't want
Dodge.
to pay overtime. He's got a loophole, which he's gonna get hit hard here soon. Because he owes me over $27,000 in overtime.
You got the paper trail to prove that?
Dodge.
I'm the store manager. You
Interrupt.
damn straight I do. I sign the fucking paper every day, every end of the week.
Yeah, I would just say save all your time cards. And then save your stubs. And talk to an attorney, you'll have something.
Interrupt.
If you want to take it that way.
No, I want to see what he's gonna do in the
I
next
need to target
year-ish.
first.
You know, I'm gonna give him
Machine
one more year. If he
speakers
doesn't start
in
fucking
the stone
pumping
vault.
some shit out.
Fanatically
over it.
loyal, no doubt.
But well,
I mean, it'd
I
be
was
hard
the
to take
store
a case
manager.
if he doesn't
Intruders
do it for
detected.
another year. It might
Defense
be hard to make a
protocols
case
Interrupt one.
because then they'll be like, well,
Bridge
why didn't you bring
55.
this up to us earlier?
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Countermeasures
I average
on.
55 hours a week.
Dodge.
Watch your
And he doesn't pay for about 10 to 15 of those hours.
run to edge of run.
And I've been working for him for 55 weeks now.
Interrupt 2.
That's one of your beer bitches.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, there's other ways you go about it.
Dodge.
Watch your
He has multiple opinions.
interrupt 1.
Much.
Yeah.
Less.
yeah,
Watch your
you
step.
could definitely do that. You would have.
I'm going to need some personal time.
That company stuff.
Look for another minecart. If it's here, we might as well use it.
Well, my
Unless you
cousin already won against him on it.
Oh, you're gonna win if you have paper trail.
Oh yeah, as long as you got paper trail showing you worked those hours and that you didn't get paid for those hours, yeah, you're golden. Just I would do
and
it.
my calculation, it's over 20 fucking grand.
I would do it
disgusting.
sooner rather than later, honestly, because if you know that it's happening
Nope.
and you don't.
I've already looked into it and called the labor board. The labor board said no matter what, you have that paper trail, that money's yours. I don't care if it's 20 years down the road. There's no statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Shockwave.
Wow.
There he is. Look at him. Beyond saving. That seems like poetic justice, but let's finish this.
3, 2,
Shockwave.
knock.
Shockwave.
He
Shockwave.
owns 85 stores. Yeah.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
A company that's related to that company says he has good rating, like my boss.
CC.
Attack totem.
CC. CC.
Attack totem.
CC. Knock.
Shockwave.
CC. 3,
Attack
2,
totem.
1. CC. Knock.
Watch your step. Attack totem. Watch your step.
3, 2,
You gotta lean this
1.
mother fired from the rest.
No.
Shockwave.
They were all, everybody there wasn't getting paid over.
CC.
They worked there for like
2.
a year and I went
Attack
out.
One.
totem.
Knock.
Shockwave.
And I was like, they owe people in the kitchen almost over $50,000. They owe my boss, because I was delivering food there, $15,000. Like, this guy needs to pay.
Yeah, absolutely. They do. I mean, you fucking work your ass off more, whether you work part-time or full-time.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
He can bankruptcy. 13 bankruptcy or something like that, and guess what?
Clear.
Move to pool.
Drop.
Spread.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Every restaurant I've ever worked for that has tried that to me, I literally don't come back. I just don't come back and think about it. No, this was before. And, what's it called? I had one
The
restaurant
former
do that
high
to me,
speaker
and
has
this is
been
when I
laid
was
low.
coming in as a chef, and I always,
This
I always,
is what
like,
justice
count
feels
in my
like.
head,
I
do
can't
the
wait
taxes
to
and
write about
everything,
your
and I should know
discoveries.
what my average is, and I'm
Well
like,
done, my friends.
there's no overtime here.
I never.
And I just didn't show up the next day.
Child support would take different fucking money and shit. Piss me off.
Well, they like here. I knew that I was missing like almost like $900 in overtime, and I was like, okay, no, that's it. Didn't come in, and they're like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, I'm missing $900, so you guys got it tonight. It's Saturday.
Oh yeah, I would
You guys got
have
it.
done the same thing, bro. Yeah, you guys got it. I'm gonna go take a nap.
No, and as they're and as the owner is talking to me right on the phone, he's like, man, we're hurting for a little bit of money, man, but you know, blah blah blah. And I went like this. Then why on your Facebook 30 minutes ago you posted your new car?
Yeah, that's that.
Right.
And for one, like, there's no excuse for hurting for money to not pay your employees what they worked.
My name's
Fuck
Jeff.
that.
Like, but no, and then that was only like one restaurant I've had that problem with, and here they still pay me my $900 because I had like 3 people that came in to work with me in the kitchen, and they all didn't show up too. I was like, don't go in if you didn't get your overtime.
Aj Kahet is at war with us on both battlefield and
we
farm.
worked for about
Their
a week,
saboteurs
and then we all
taint
quit.
and corrupt our
We're
fields.
like, I'm not chasing money.
But did he buck you guys on overtime again?
No, we just didn't want to go. If I went back into the kitchen business, I'd have a job right now as a chef. Like, take over my restaurant, John. Okay. And no, I just literally went to a different restaurant.
I don't know, man.
Went to where I'm loved, Rochester Hills.
I'm actually like really glad that I'm not working in restaurant anymore. That chef shit got old after a while. However,
You can't be a parent and be a chef.
Yeah, it's tough, dude. Like, I mean, when I was working for grills, I was working fucking like 75, 80 hours a week. Can't leave living like that when I got little Miss Thang at home.
Here, I only saw my daughter for 3 hours a week, as a chef at the Wingate, and that was when she was first born, and that was literally an hour when she was awake on my way to.
Not good living.
No, but the pay was too good.
Yes, it did pay.
By the time I medically retired, I was making about the last 2 restaurants. I was at 6 figures, 105, and then I went to a family diner, but it was the busiest family diner in Rochester Hills, and they offered me 110.
Yo, them mom and pop places like that, they fucking pay good.
No, and guess what? It wasn't a foreigner. The first restaurant I ever worked for that was American, like straight American owned, and best money I've ever worked for.
Yeah, man. Where I work right now is the best I've made ever, and it's literally like, I mean, I do get to use my culinary experience with it when I make the special kavas and shit, but yeah, dude, the kava bar, working in distribution and then brewing is, I never would have thought I'd be making the money that I make right now.
Well,
just fucking sloshing dirt around in a bag and people drink dirt water that I make.
Yeah, well, I drove fucking from border of San
Diego.
Just doing that.
The worst part was that job at the family diner was the midnight shift.
Were they open 24 hours a day?
24/7. The only day they were closed was Christmas.
Hell yeah.
You were a cook, you said?
No, I was a straight up assistant like the restaurant manager, like assistant restaurant, because the restaurant manager was a drunk and he was
unauthorized user.
So, like, I know
can you do this?
And then I have another buddy.
Oh God. Oh God.
Remember him trying to say that $100,000 a day was the crack?
I said you can shut the fuck up right now.
When you look at the entire menu was $900 total, and he solo cooked fucking 100,000 just in a night shift on a weekday.
You can't do that.
It's
I'm
not
telling you.
High-end steakhouses aren't even doing 100K.
Here,
High-end
I'm
won't even do 100 a day on a fucking
Ramshorn was an upscale family diner. It wasn't upscale, but it was like, it wasn't a cheap family diner. Each person's gonna pay $20 to $25. This is pre-COVID, and
you're gonna be full to the point of it's nap time.
Right, but still, on my busiest, which is Black Friday, right? The most I made was $19,000, and that's literally having assembly line kitchen set up. So there's literally nobody cooking. It's literally just put shit on a plate and run it. 19.5.
That's what your sales were for that day?
Yeah.
Well, Travis is saying he's building an entire store
target.
as a solo chef, and then he had dishwashers and somebody.
I don't have a target.
I promise you, no chef is gonna fucking do 100K by themselves. They'll do maybe 15.
Daniel's telling me the high-end steakhouse were like, you know, they have the Wagyu steaks for $165.
Yeah,
small, like,
but they're not packed out the door. That's the only difference.
Right. Well, they are on like Mother's Day or fancy days like that, but you know, even then, Daniel said his most expensive day and a night on Mother's Day was still like $9,000 for the entire school. Like 10 chefs packed back up. And Travis swears to God that he did it in Cracker Barrel each day. Solo could be like.
I think I said that.
I think he said it.
And I said bullshit. You did. I know I said bullshit too. I was like, no, you did not. I went like this. Okay, I work for a 5-star country club. And even like in an event for 1,000+ people, it priced out at like 45. And that's Wagyu steaks.
Right.
Wasabi mash. Fucking each bottle of alcohol is $1,000 and shit. Like, you're not. Don't try telling me that you're making $100,000 at a Cracker Barrel. Yeah, it's popular, but like even so, that's a dinner rush. You're getting maybe 500 heads. So maybe 800 heads at $20 to $30 a person. Oh, see, now you're making my kitchen manager turn on. Here we go.
I just want to know why. Like,
$25 is the average person at Cracker Barrel. Times.
Just kidding, boys. My internet's down. So it's gonna be till next week till I get to play.
He only made about $18,000, if anything, and that's with 750 people. All right, brother.
Wait, what's going on?
His internet's out. No, the most he would have made there is $18,000.
Well, it's not how much he made. I'm talking about the sales at the register.
Yeah, that's what the register would have made.
Oh.
About $18,750. That's like he would have had to have like 5,000 customers walking in and out.
And there's no Cracker Barrel in the world that seats anywhere near that or could seat that in a night.
Unless it's like a Thanksgiving dinner and it's assembled. And you're still not making that much because literally that's what I was talking about. Was like,
hey, Derelictive.
You get a turkey
Thanks
dinner,
for stopping by, man. Sorry you keep chatting in the chat room until you follow the channel.
Because the place is
and then wait 10 minutes.
Moms are in there waiting to fucking.
There's a method to that madness, I promise.
Like, yep, you get turkey dinner.
I appreciate you lurking in the background.
Soup, salad, fucking turkey dinner, and then you get a fucking piece of pumpkin pie or pumpkin pie milkshake because that was my little secret.
I think I'm gonna kill this frog.
No lie though, that pumpkin pie milkshake, I miss that shit every day because I had this one old lady, she was like 57, 60. That was the lady.
What's the legend say? That's not the boss. It's a rare elite. I think I am gonna fight this frog. I think I'm gonna kill this frog. Croquet.
And like a party for 1,000, right? And our average price of a person at the country club was 150. We would make maybe 150K, but we'd still discount it down to be like 75.
Portion out some steak.
The most expensive event I know, it was $1 million wedding, but it was everything else that was included. It wasn't our dinner. It was like, oh, the valet, the fucking, what band was it that came? They actually hired a real fucking celebrity band. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, wow, this is really fancy. These them fancy folk.
I guess just depends on what fucking dungeon it is, actually. Oh, fuck. food stuff. We're still needed.
Food though.
I wonder. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pull him.
I can't attack
I can't attack it, but
it's too
I
far
killed
away.
How do I pull this frog? Croquet.
No fucking idea what you're talking about, bro.
There's a rare spawn in Hallowfall called Croquet. It's a frog. And he's in this
You just
cave.
gotta keep running into it, kill the shit around it, and he'll come out pissed.
Okay.
You gotta kill the bugs around him and feed him.
I can't attack that.
But it took me a long time and it kept glitching. If he wasn't fast enough, he'd reset or glitch and go back to zero.
Probably gotta kill his friends outside. Because I was just running into the cave and he keeps spitting me back out.
Get me in the circle, sir. Sorry, I'm not in my healing. I'm not in my big healing spell.
Come on, Goo.
I'm out of range.
You called?
Yeah.
I don't have a target.
Me too.
It's too far away.
Losing my shit.
Losing what shit?
Sure, I have no shit left.
Well, fucking enhancement.
Shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, enhancement's stupid, bro.
Enhancement? People don't realize enhancement and monk every time at the start of X patch. Can you remember? They're fucking overbuffed because scaling.
No, last X-Pack Monk couldn't be overbuffed because every boss they fell into the hole.
Right. Well, there was only 2 holes. In Mythics they weren't, though.
I won't play Monk ever again in Mythic Progression because of that season.
I'm just saying, they're always, even if that didn't work, I mean, they're still broken because of the fucking, they didn't have scaling to fuck them, or,
The last,
you know, to fuck them yet.
Right.
The last season, nobody even wanted a monk in their team, dude. Zeraphim or whatever, he couldn't get a fucking group to save his life.
Well, no, because they're fragile in high keys. That's the problem.
I did fine, but no, I'm just saying they have fucking easy scaling. We should have pulled him away from this table at first. He only does that text now.
Whoa! Let's go! We got pumpers. That's the first time I've done that on Heroic, to be honest.
Single phase, yeah.
Yeah, remember, he also has luck of the draw. He's at 15% increased damage, or not. We're stuck at 5. You can pull more in this hallway. I'm gonna go. Hold on. What's he need?
How big you're pulling?
I wanted to switch these needed still. I need to switch my DPS or my healing spell for keep pulling.
Hello.
Oh hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is my buddy. He just started playing retail. He's a real life buddy of mine.
What's up? Hello. How goes?
What's up, man?
They went some road.
Totem.
Totem, go bye-bye with that.
I'm out of range.
You like Totem?
Dude, I love this spec. It really looks like a shadow laser spec. You know what I mean?
No idea what you're talking about. Are you playing your Warlock right now?
Priest is Warlock's next.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, Shadow Priest is supposed to be like stupid too.
It's a caster's expansion. Like last expansion, it was all about how melee works mostly far superior, so people with mages that pop up the Warlocks.
And Shadow Priest always stayed.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow Priest, once they fixed the...
Shadow Priest is just meta because of Vampiric Embrace.
Well, Season 1, yeah, it was trash until they fixed Vampiric Embrace and fixed their toolkit. And how much self-healing and group healing that Shadow Priest can do, they became better. They've always been at least A or fucking S.
Oh yeah. I'm about to make some food with some bug brisket.
Bug brisket?
Yeah.
Dude, I was tripping. I queued for a dungeon because I'm like a little underleveled for the main story quest right now.
Right.
And I put in as like either healer or DPS, right? And I didn't know it automatically switched your spec when you. So I got pulled in as healer to meet, and then like I was like sitting here as Resto with no talents, and I'm like, where did all my shit go?
You gotta help your boy, bro. What are you doing?
Oh no, he went through the door.
Hey, to be honest with you guys, I'm still learning retail too. Until he's just said something, I didn't even know it changed your spec.
Well, it's because you're going DPS.
It's still like somewhat recent where it auto changes.
Yeah, and there should be no, not being rude, but there should be no reason that you're under geared for questing. It's just the scaling. What level are you?
I'm 37, and like everything for like going to Vildraken was like level 40, so I was like kind of trying to get a grind a couple out or something. Unless you know, I don't know if that's necessary.
No. What I'd recommend is then trying a different expansion. Go to one of the warboards in the major city, like if it's Orgrimmar. When you walk in, there's that big fucking building. There's a warboard next to it. Go talk to that, or use your adventure guide and find out a different area to quest in, or talk. I think it's Crony.
I didn't know you could swap between them.
Yeah, all three of those will give you a different expansion to quest on.
Yeah, you can if you go into Orgrimmar, Billy, there's you'll see like an hourglass on the map. Go to the hourglass and you talk to her, and you can just choose an old fucking expansion to level in. You can go all the way back to Burning Crusade if you want.
Easy peasy. I didn't know that. Cool. I thought you like walked in and like or something.
I thought I don't know, I suggested leveling up in the Dragonflight expansion because I felt like that would just catch you up on, you know, what's leading into this one.
No, it's a lot more modern. Like, just, you know, instead of like just going and doing the same old shit I'm used to, you know, it's pretty cool seeing like the new side of all this stuff. And also, you get all the Dragonflight talents and crap. I don't know if you get those if you don't do the campaign for them.
Oh yeah, I mean, are you talking about the flying talents?
Yeah, and I get like extra little energy bubbles or whatever.
And then she like went limp, like she was asleep. I was like.
Yeah, man. We I think they give you those talents as you level now.
Yeah, I just try a different area. Baldraken gets you to or that, you know, Dragon Isle. I honestly don't know how Dragon Isles is because I've never. I have a full class of 70 max level for so fucking long that I've never leveled during Dragonflight. But
okay.
Yeah, but you had to at least.
I'll definitely do that.
You don't need that deck roll on it.
Yeah.
But I think do you need it?
Yeah, I need that deck.
You don't?
No.
Can I roll on it?
Yeah, other people.
Can I roll on it too?
Everybody roll on it.
But Sean, you had to have at least played through the Dragonflight campaign once, right?
At max level.
There you go.
Fucking alt would get it.
The pug would get it.
Yeah, not much we can do. The dude's fucking been pumping anyways.
Kind of deserves it.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Well, I mean.
Either way, it's fucking fair.
I can be generous and fair.
I mean, you can trade it to me on the action, like, oh, it's soulbound. Give no stuff, but it's soulbound. I do have a 551 net.
Yo, one of my gooder trinkets dropped in the last dungeon I did, and some other dude picked it up. And so I asked him if he needed that.
Where are you guys so slow? You guys can't shapeshift out of it?
It should all be personal loot.
Yeah, I know it is personal, but he got the same trinket that I'm trying to get. So I asked him if he needed it because I was gonna see if he would trade it to me. He said no in the open trade, and he fucking cancels and bounces out of there. I'm like, what?
You said no.
Maybe he meant no, you can't have it. But I didn't ask him that.
Oh, fuck,
not everybody.
I was trying to get that ad silenced. Oopsies.
Fine, we got pumpers.
Can't tell you yet,
Oh yeah.
Make sure Chris gets the spell first, at least.
That's kind of more important. Just a DP.
That shaman hits cooldown, man. He's fucking literally ripping aggro on Chris. It's wild. Just watching his threat bar just fucking skyrocket. Within seconds. Even mid-pull.
Sure, I dig a hole in the ground and then a fucking swarm of chickens come out of nowhere and start pecking me. I don't understand.
Ground chicken.
I guess I didn't flap my wings good enough at them.
I don't have the time.
Not the bees.
Oh, I need those. I'm just stupid. I wasn't paying attention one day and I fully leveled up the wrong stat shoulders I have. I can actually use those for haste. Yeah, I just gotta level those up fucking past 580 apparently.
Love machine.
So, our talent.
When did I get my best bracers out of you? Did I get them? What? Literally have my best bracers. Let's fucking go. I have the same ones I have.
Our professions, are they
Say that again?
Well, the levels of them are. So I wouldn't level it until you're max level. I wouldn't
Yeah, they're
if you're in like the last zone, like if you're gonna get mining or herbalism, I wouldn't get it until you're in the last zone, which is this Morganol, whatever the fuck it's called, Kazaroth fucking isle. Until you're out here,
Kaz Elgar.
I don't give a fuck at the name. I'm just saying when he's out here is when I'd start worrying about leveling him.
Yeah, they separated them all per expansion, but you like a lot of people they'll go back and get like the old patterns from like previous expansions and sell the crafted item on the auction house for like a transmog. People who collect transmogs and shit will pay good money for some of the cool looking shit from back in the day.
That sounds like one of the things you start doing when you run out of other shit to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
Or if you want some extra gold.
Yeah, extra gold's always nice.
It's too far away.
Dude, I swear to God, if this fucking frog does not come out of this fucking cave.
Bro,
You
Google
have
it,
to,
look at the video.
you have to throw 10 fish at it. You can
Not kill the ads.
yeah, they're
Look at his
Oh,
buff
the
that's on him.
groupers?
Yes, look at the buff that's on him. Kill the ads that drop the food, the fish.
no, you gotta fish.
You gotta fish him
actually-
up. I got him. I've already fished him up. I'm at it. I needed him for a
Those ads-
quest.
Okay, well those ads around him drop fish also every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's how I did.
You need 10 fish total?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, look at his debuff when you put his name.
He doesn't have a debuff on him.
Then your game's broken. He has a debuff saying how many fish he needs to eat. Or he did yesterday when I did it.
That's crazy
Yeah,
what
you
that
don't need it
fucking
right now.
enhancement shaman's lightning bolt did that fight.
Well, it's
fucking-
empowered. He's also 575, but it's also empowered through his heroes thing. It does up to like 100 or 1,090% more damage after a certain ability. After you get so many stacks of your hero ability, you use lightning bolt, it increases its damage. It's almost like 2,000% this guy was saying. It's absolutely stupid.
That's gonna get nice.
Yep.
By the way, Sean, no, your fucking game's broken.
I don't have a time.
I hope it's not breaking that part either.
I'm just talking shit because he told me my game was
I'm
broken.
just bouncing up and down right here.
Oh, you're over this.
I'm good on trinkets. All I need is glow.
No, not trinkets.
Neck.
I'm trying to give you disenchant shit.
I'll take a neck piece. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, if it is great.
I'll give you a pearl neck.
Well, I have a 5.
Ooh.
I have a 502 neck and a 512.
Your spells and cards the device and request back from the barrel with target location damage to the barrel past the location. Oh, so I have to drop this barrel, then do damage to it, then use it. Yeah, you go with disenchant. Oh no, it's a burst.
Yeah, see what I gotta do.
Oh, should have.
How much do I need? 25. So I'm gonna go buy some storm dust. Enchant these shit with a phase for no reason.
Do it for me.
I'm just doing it so I can get the enchants done.
No, that's fine.
So I can put the points into disenchanting type shit.
Oh, the first craft, whatever they're called.
Yeah. No, not. I'm just trying to
Well,
get
you
the
get
points
points.
into
Right.
specialization into disenchanting. Because I have like 60 fucking points right now and I can't use them.
Oh, you have to open it up. I see.
Yeah. Storm boost.
I was watching Sean.
You're what?
I was watching Cheech and Chong.
Which one?
Video.
My favorite
It's
part.
just yeah, when they're in the car. It's so
Dude, that's
fucking
my
funny.
favorite fucking part in the world, bro. It's like,
And up in
hey, how
smoke?
am I
We have a dead inside sign. We do have a dead inside sign
Hey, how am I driving? Oh, I think we're
in front
fine.
of our
I
auction
think
house.
we're fine.
Wow, man.
Wow, I've never seen anybody eat that much acid.
Bro, imagine if you really took that much fucking acid.
How much?
It was like 9 casts of big ass acid.
I don't remember how much
I
it
don't.
was.
I would let my buddy David would probably.
Really, that's 10 with the cast that you shit. I know, I mean, maybe. It's like,
Dude, this man ate an ounce of shrooms one day, and he was like, "I'll see you guys in a week," and I was like, "Yes, we will."
That's different. Target.
No, and he's literally grabbed like the fucking little thing that you use for the dropper and just take the whole bottle back, and I was like, "You're fucking nuts." He doesn't
Yeah, we
talk
had
normal anymore.
I mean, as what they showed on Cheech and Chong, indulging like fucking 8 or 9 big ass pills.
Yeah, he's just.
So if they were tapped that big of acid, there's no way just fucking broke over and died.
And we had there's this
I did 3.
there was this event up here called Come Together. It's at a ghost town up north. It's like music and drugs and it's just this fun thing, right? So when I was younger, I went to it and they gave us acid. It was in a water bottle, and then just put it in it, right? Anyway, we had to make sure we didn't mix up the acid water with our regular water bottles.
Oh, somebody had to.
We were all coked out the whole time too, because fucking figure it out. It was fun when you're fucking young and dumb, right?
Fuck yeah.
That was the days.
Oh my god, this man just went through fucking life right now as he was talking to us.
Poor Chris, no nicotine 24 hours. Hands have to be losing it.
And he probably just said, "Oh fuck my back," right after he said that.
Oh fuck, man! The amount of fucking ecstasy I did, I'm surprised I fucking walk.
I will tell you, I loved it when I got Molly and I tried it in just like the powder form instead of in a pill.
Oh man, I used to parachute it and then rail it. Like, oh god, it was so.
Well, I was never big into it because I was afraid of ecstasy. Like in the day, they were always talking about. I'd rather do fucking heroin and speech than retarded instead of fucking. Ecstasy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have killed you. But when I heard that that's like MDT, it's the pure form of it was Molly. I was like, oh fuck yeah, I started loving it. But yeah, my buddy just pulled out a bet, but we bought a certain amount, like fucking 10, 15 grams or something. Tom, I don't remember what it added up to, but when it's that much, you don't get it in pills anymore because it's too many fucking pills. They just give you the powder.
Yeah, they give you the powder, the rocker.
We're out like a fucking week binge. Me and my buddy fixed up his trailer. None of it got fucking done.
Yeah,
We tried learning to smoke it. We tried learning to fucking snort it. Tried hot railing it. Tried to fucking. It all worked.
Yeah, anyway.
Fucked you up, bro. I've never had an outer body experience like that, bro. My life flashed before my eyes. Like, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die happy at least.
DMT was
and it sucked there's only
insane.
2 guys there because I've never been horny in my life.
Yeah, well, that's what that shit does, man.
I didn't know that, bro. I did not fucking know that. I heard
All
it
you
made me feel
need is a
better.
warm wet hole.
Ooh.
I mean, yes, I guess. Because that's if like a single target, right? On a boss, you'd use that. Is it 2 to 4% based on your item quality?
Not bad.
Is that what that says?
I think.
Or that's what that means, Tuckers?
Yeah.
What?
That potion of unwavering focus.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
making them randomly. Are they worth a damn? Or are they fucking
Oh,
good?
so yeah, so 2 to 4. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to be the go-to here, because those make sense. That'd be good to use
For
those
single
on the
target.
boss.
Right.
Yeah, single targets for like a raid boss or something. But the other ones, I think for.
I sold all my 2 stars because they're selling for like 350 gold a piece. I'm like, oh, they might be worth something. I don't know.
I don't think Raven really knows until Mythic starts stuff. To be honest.
Sure.
Like even. Like I just got these. Like I just got these made, right? These are supposed to be my best in slot, but they've changed them now. They had a built-in embellishment. And now it's not there anymore. So I don't know if they're probably not my best anymore, right?
Right. I need masters so bad.
Well.
Yeah, because I just got the weapon crafted because I know I'm going to need those stats, and there's no weapon that does damage or better for mythic pluses. They're just basic weapons with stats.
Yeah.
So I just crafted that one-hander. Cost me
Well,
90,000 gold.
Alright,
Broke
ready
it.
to go.
Yeah, that's how much mine just cost me too. Cost me 90k.
Wait, no,
Between-
I tried to open the trade and he hasn't opened it, so wait on the trade.
Cost
But
me
yeah,
about
the fucking
40k in mats, and then it cost me 50k
got-
in a tip.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
For those bracers?
Yeah.
Bro, I waited and watched people give me different tips. There's people desperate enough right now because there's so many people leveling it. I didn't pay for any tip for that. I gave him 3,500. He asked for no tip to rank
really?
5 them. And he
Rank
helped me
5?
because I only could afford the very last map, which was like fucking Sharp Claw Alloy or some shit.
Yeah.
8 of them, the 3 stars were fucking 50,000 just for those alone. And I told him I could only afford rank 2s, and he's like, well, if you buy me this Vellum, that gives him 20 skill points. You can use that Vellum, then craft stuff, and it'll be rank 5. Did that for 3,500. He asked for no tip. Would have done all that with no tip.
Yeah. See, that's a good deal.
You
But,
should have just waited to fucking pay somebody 50,000.
you know,
there's so many people that are trying to get their shit up now and only get it up by crafting shit like that.
Oh, I'm getting fucking killed,
I put it out
man.
there for a little while, like I did last night too. And there was
Sorry, I'm
hits.
texting my buddy.
I got one hit this afternoon.
Yeah, probably.
So I don't know. Like I guess I could have waited. Yeah.
But there's so many people that love this. I guess a lot of people that want to play
We're gonna make a thing for Taylor and for Duskweave because I'm Master Duskweave. The 2 set.
Yeah.
But I thought built-in embellishment was still on it, so I didn't buy an embellishment for it, and I didn't realize it, right? So I don't think he did either. To be honest, he's a pretty good dude. It's just.
Is he online?
He actually 50K. It actually was half price for what he had to use on it. It's 100K item, but he already told me 50. So.
No, I don't think he. Oh, he had to use an item to do it?
Yeah, I had to use an item. I don't know, but that's like I said, it was the only guy that hit me with it.
The way I see it is people have to. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know about that bracer itself, but.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's even rank 4 still. I mean, I would have just waited and not get it crafted yet, because the gear's gonna come. You're gonna get that piece of gear regardless. Imagine getting it rank 5.
Yeah.
This guy literally did all that for me. He explained it to me, walked me through it, and made a rank 5 dagger for. He asked for nothing. I gave him 3,500. We're gonna have a lot of.
I made about 100. I made about 100K selling feasts and files and stuff, so I didn't really mind. Like it kind of evens out, right? So
I made 75K off of the crest.
Well, that's why all I've been doing now.
Did somebody kill the fucking frog? No.
Well, I tried it, but I forgot that fucking dude, this goddamn company I work for. I used internet went down at work, and in order to make money, I needed to use my hotspot, so I used all of my data already.
Shit.
I'm out of range.
That's why
Like,
I suggested
shareable
tethering
data.
then, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's tethering used to not be counted as shareable data, it counted your regular data. I know it's now probably. That's, yeah, that's why I wrote you an offer. I was like, no, he's not being
But no, I paid the bill and whatever. I'll rob Peter to pay Paul. It's kind of how my life is right now.
what about Ted?
I mean, ain't that the way everybody's fucking living now? Almost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Landlords are more reasonable than.
Alright, I got the frog.
Oh, WoW is important for my sanity. I can't make money if I'm not staying.
Oh, I hear it.
And my mom knows that, and I'll just call my mom.
One of my ex-wife.
Oh, dude, even my mom understands that. She
Right, well, just
Here, Kayla knows.
She just went to bat.
Right, like I said, that's why it's written.
Kayla knows like when I'm burning out in a while now. That's how bad. She's like, you're about to go back to RP, aren't you? And I'm like, how do you know? She's like, it's just a feeling.
I mean, shit, she's been
wake
playing.
up in the morning.
She's been gaming with you for fucking ever. Of course, she knows your patterns.
I don't have a target.
A little under a week to fucking max gear. I'd be burnt out with it too.
Well, no, not that. It's, I here, the thing is, I even told Extremity, I'm not even trying that hard at this X pack. I don't want to be that. Because here, last X pack, I had 770s by now. Just leveling them up to level them up.
It's
Then I tried season 1 to get a vote for every single one of my tunes, and I'm like, I am not on method to be doing this.
Discord. Probably not feeling well.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I can't play video games without nicotine. I'll punch a bitch.
Yeah, me too. I keep throwing the pouches in.
That's what I told him.
I told him just come back to Michigan. I could just drive down the street and give it to him.
I can't not have the pouches.
But Kayla's also, what's it called? She's going to be Master Gemsmith, by the way, so. Hit her up for gems.
Gem. Motherfucker.
All my other tunes are just are designated disenchanter. That's what their specialization is.
I'm gonna hop my Discord with my buddy.
All right.
Come on, fucking spawn. Ah. That's the Dawn Breaker one?
No, Priory.
Oh, I need the Pyre. I actually really like the Dawnbreaker. It's pretty cool. Everybody's hating on it because there's just so many moving parts.
I like the concept of it.
I love it. Haven't had a dungeon, at least in my WoW experience, I've never been in a dungeon that has like activities on your flying mount from, you know, like that it's actually a part of a fight mechanic and everything. First one that was like that was that boss before Farak.
Yeah,
where you had to chase him.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that thing.
Owlboy.
Yes, Owlboy.
Fucking name it. That's all.
I never did get to kill him on Mythic. However, we tried and we failed.
Need a target.
We tried the last week of Dragonflight to kill that fucking guy for that mount. But I did get the Farak mount from Heroic, so I'm satisfied. Some pretty interesting mounts in this expansion too that you can collect.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Alright, I'm waking up.
Waterways have always been dangerous in Hallowfall. Fierce predators of the undersea slither up and prey upon the fisher folk. Keep them clear.
It's too far away.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't range shot one guy, right?
Yeah.
Well, I Hey, what'd you do, Remy?
I need a target. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Y'all full?
So
Yeah.
fool.
If anything, I'll just hop in with you. Just so you're not running alone.
No, I'm okay to drop because I want to do a bunch of my world quests anyway.
Yes. That's what I'm doing right now.
Are you maxed out already for the week?
No, I mean I haven't got one done yet.
No, I got Lore Master this. The fucking what's his name wants to be a see you next Thursday with me, the GM. You should look in your achievements because you've had it since the 23rd. I did not have this last night before I went to bed.
You've got it now?
Yeah, I got Lore Master. It said I got it on the 23rd of August, so it's literally the day after launch.
Yeah, I've still got a whole bunch of quests, like shit ton of quests.
Yeah, me too. I'm taking my time with them.
Yeah,
So that
so am
way,
I.
so that way I have stuff to do during this next week. But I'm almost finished with the quest lines. I'm gonna be.
I'm like the Ringing Depths. I'm almost done, but like I've done almost all the races as well. I've left almost all the battle packs. Like I'm doing so much at a time. Wait till it's 80% that I'm moving on.
Yeah, I'm doing like those reputations to get the epic gear pieces from the And then pretty much after, like, when I do that, I've got to do the world quests in order to get the resonance crystals to buy them, you know?
Yeah.
The sacred flame provides. Reduce, reuse, and remake.
What the heck? Yeah, let's notice that's it. You're welcome. Oh, I'm downstairs.
It's too far away. Brawn pike. Ah.
What can I do this time?
What are you meaning, Will?
Hey, what's up, JR? How you doing, brother?
He's not in here.
Yeah.
He's resto druiding.
Ooh, hello. It is.
You guys grab bubbles.
Guys, got too hot today and forgot my water jug here. Oh my god. Why do you keep doing that, bro? you waking up too early in the morning, you're still fucking cloudy, so you don't grab everything? Because that happens to me too when I forget to bring my lunch to work.
God.
That's 2 full dungeons, no loot. That's craziness to me.
Got over there.
You like that stuff?
So you got over there, yeah.
I'm worried about getting the boys to school. I thought I'd have time after dropping Ryan off to come home and get it, but I didn't. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, man. So what I would do, this is what I have to do for when I bring my lunch to school. Okay, I always make sure that there's something in the fridge that I need to take out before I leave the house. So, and I put it next to my lunch bag that I bring to work every Monday.
Yeah, no,
So that way I don't forget it. What you could do is your water jug, fill it up before you go to bed. Maybe set it on like close to where your keys are. Like if you hang your keys on a rack, if there's a table close by, or shit, even on the floor, you could just put it down there by the door. So that way you're hitting it with your foot as you're walking out.
We got a raid meeting, I guess, in our guild Discord. So.
Okay. Where do I go?
Just right there on the raid channel. See where everybody is. All right.
But yeah, Jer, I feel that. I'm sorry that you had a rough day, man. Today was a pretty good day for me. I think tomorrow I'm probably gonna have to go brew over at Satellite because that we got a new guy training, and he's a big dude. He's about as big as me, like broad shoulders, tall, a little beefier than me. And I know with the three of us in that kitchen, it's gonna be a clusterfuck. So they're probably gonna send me over to Satellite so I can work in the big kitchen. Or who knows, they might want to work over there. I'll figure it out in the morning.
The comfort of the Empire at expedition prices. I would have more stock, but Cobus killed my supplier.
Trying to finish out these fucking quests over here in Hollowfall.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Take a look while you can. Come again if you survive.
Twilight Spice Grouper, where's that grouper at? Restores 300,000 health over 20 seconds, which remains seated while eating. If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you become well fed. And increase your movement speed by 15%. Gain water walking while in lights blooming and nearby key flame areas. Huh. It's a pretty interesting food item. What do we use these earth encrusted gems for?
Holy shit, we're the only ones in here?
I don't. Oh, Skibby and Ryan had a guild meeting or whatever. So they're probably going to hop back over here. Yeah, Skibby, Sean, and Sarjuice, and I think that other dude that was in here had a guild meeting that they had to go to tonight.
Yeah.
And Extremity, I think, went to go take a siesta.
Siestas are always good.
Yeah, and the way with how he plays, siestas are very necessary. He'll probably be up if he doesn't stay asleep. He'll be up with me pretty late. But yeah, be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Yeah, these fucking... There's a currency now, the earth encrusted gem that's in my bags. You get it from doing the reputations out here in the new area, in the new continent. It says something, you can trade them for something.
Okay.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to make it the night before and leave it in the truck overnight. At least my water... It's getting into the lower 50s now, so it'll stay cold. My main water jug always has ice. It's like a thermos. Hell yeah. Up till Tuesday. Thank God. This job sucks. Can't wait till the end of the season. I bet. Yeah, dude. I'm off. You don't ever see me online at this time. During the weekend. I'm fucking free from security, bro.
I need to get closer.
It's not late. It's only 11:30 where I'm at. But normally I'd still be at fucking work. I remember I had like I could only stream for maybe an hour if I did on Friday and Saturday because I had to go right back to work and be the minor decliner. Touching lights, I think that's But yeah, no, I don't have to work security anymore. And trust me, man, I'm already I'm loving that I have Friday and Saturday nights and I'm home. Because that's what it was, dude. I got fucking tired of never being at fucking home. You know? Getting those text messages from Miranda like, I think Angelina isn't feeling well, you know, because she's in the room stirring or coughing or won't go to sleep or whatever, and I'm at the fucking bar and can't relieve my wife if she needs my help, you know. That's just one example.
I'm out
it's
of
not
range.
just about that. It's for like, you know, I would like to have a life too. When I said that shit to Tony, he was like, what do you mean? You don't have a life? I'm like, bro, I live here. This isn't a life, you know?